Hello, welcome back to What a Movie. I'm Tony.
I'm Claire.
And we're back for more Smiling Friends.
Yes.
It's been a while for us, but for you, probably not. Last time was a silly Halloween special.
Yes.
Which was not
God,
silly.
that thing was...
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It's really funny. I watched some Only Play stuff, which is what Zach is on. And in one of those episodes, which was filmed long before this, he describes a story he came up with a bunch of like parents bring home, I don't know, these kids like ravage this meal and destroy it and stuff. Do you remember the end of the Halloween one? They ripped it apart and started eating it and stuff. So that's probably where the idea's from. There you go. Yeah. This is season 1, episode 5. Who violently murdered Simon S. Salty? This aired on the 10th of January 2022, directed by Bob Dorian and written by Mark Sheard.
Who did?
I don't know. Who did it? I really like the name of this episode. I was talking to you about it. Who violently murdered Simon S. Salty? I love really descriptive, long titles.
Will we see the violent murder?
Probably not. He's probably already murdered. Are they going to be detectives?
Maybe.
I think they'd be pretty good. Will Alan help? Probably not. What about Glep? Who knows? Well, let's get on with it. Full reaction is in the description. You need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back. We'll talk all about it. Let's go.
Oh, that movie was epic!
I don't know, man. I didn't really enjoy it that much.
How weird that we were just talking about movies.
When beat that woman in the head with the hammer. A well-done sequence.
It's funny, that was the part I really didn't like. It was too violent.
You want to get some food?
Yeah, I could eat.
Left-fingered frog.
Man, I could really go for some salties right now. Dude, you're going to love this place. I've been coming here since I was a homunculus.
Homunculus? Is that how he was born?
It looks lovely.
Charlie, this place doesn't seem very clean.
Welcome to Salty. I'm Simon S. Salty, and I built this very restaurant with my own 2 hands. Together with my funny mascot.
He looks familiar.
Work hard to give you the most quality, supreme, to give you quality.
Redo.
Unfortunately, the United States FDA
safety
to 15 deaths in the past 4 months alone.
I would walk out very quickly.
New and improved menu item: cucumber deluxe, the super green bowl. My personal favorite: salty sourdough bread bust. So come to Salty.
Would you eat any of those?
I hate when fast food restaurants do this healthy food shit. First, they took out the
green bowl.
This awesome.
What's a century egg?
In the dirt, eat it after like 100 days. I actually thought it was pretty good. I liked it. I happen to like it.
I actually think the cucumber deluxe looks scrumptious.
No.
It's just a cucumber.
The salty delight burger.
I would have never entered this place.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize we had customers.
2 salty delight burgers.
We don't sell the Salty Delight anymore. I can get you a salty sourdough bread bust.
Let me talk to Salty.
They're taking his iconic 7 p.m. nap.
No, I think I'm
Iconic.
Oh, shit! Salty's been murdered!
911. We're no longer in charge of murder mysteries. Another team handles that.
Oh, who does it? Is it going to be the smiling?
Hey, Charlie, the owner of the famous Salty's restaurant was just brutally murdered. I need you and Pim to figure
Of course.
out who did it. Thank you, bye.
Why are we seeing that?
I guess that means we're detectives now, Charlie.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Did you really bring that with you into the movie theater?
Just me, you guys, and all the other mascots.
What are the
All
mascots?
of. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. You said you wanted to see it.
Yeah.
Mustard, salt, pepper, crazy cup, the fun twins, and me, ketchup. I think
They
that's
all
everyone.
like crazy.
Don't forget about me, Grace. I could have done it.
Well, did you do it?
I mean, no, but I totally could have.
Cool. Anyways,
Yeah.
as much as I love all
Get everyone's side of the story, then
Did
just
you
see what
reckon
sticks
did it?
out.
I don't know.
and none of you are leaving until we solve this.
Oh, damn.
The face on shore.
You didn't need to raise your voice, man.
Lately, we have been having arguments about the new healthy menu. I just knew it was...
I love the live
Sounds
action.
like you were quite angry at Salty then.
Yes. Ooh,
Oh, don't cry, Mr. Ketchup. We'll solve this
You
mystery
look
soon.
disgusted.
Thank you, Pim. All right, I'm not screwing around here. You 2 kill Salty or what?
All day draining the rotten soda from the machine.
You kiss him.
Do they even have hands
Spend
Yeah.
all day doing that?
use an arm?
We did have a little break to have a little kiss in the closet.
Naughty.
All right, noted. That's just straight up beautiful, by the way.
I couldn't have killed someone. I
It
spent
is
all day
pretty
cleaning the
beautiful.
stain off my costume.
Oh. What is
My
this
own doo-doo
man?
feces, okay? For your information, I happen to have a serious drug problem, which causes me to squirt out my ass into my costume. And the worst part of all is this thing takes 20 minutes to take off.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm just doing my routine stock check.
Actually checks out.
Oh, all right, fine. You've pushed me hard enough, and now I'm forced to admit it. Yes, Salty and I were having a steamy affair. What of it?
Oh my god!
I saw him. I was breaking up with him in his office as he was.
Alright, that's a bombshell.
I'd never do anything to hurt him. Oh, can't a poor mustard like me ever have a little fun?
Yeah, everyone likes fun.
You like that?
I mean, you know, you're asking about me? I mean,
He's falling for her charms.
yeah, we're all done here.
That was a bit hot and steamy, wasn't it? What are these
Have fun on the
things?
jungle gym after you told me what you two were doing at the time of the murder. Well, that's a nice story and all, but it doesn't really answer my question.
Pim, how did you understand any of that? What?
Spit
This
acid?
is tough. I really feel like
Salty must have some kind of cream or ointment.
just a bad vibe.
I reckon
Wait a
it
second.
was
What
the
room is
ketchup
this?
and the mustard.
Secret room.
Ooh.
So, like a hidden mascot.
Wait, you're the Century Egg.
Salty took me off his damn menu and locked me away down here.
Aww.
And now you know my cool fucking backstory.
That is pretty cool.
Thank you.
Well, look, Salty was murdered, and we're trying to figure out who did it.
Film everything that happens in Salty's office. I can feel the cold hand of death taking me away. I have conditioned you bury me in the beautiful Chinese Shanghai pine forest.
Oh yeah, we will definitely go there, man.
Good.
It's on that drawer.
I don't like his crack.
Egg.
Guess the egg?
No, not that one. No, other drawer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen up, everyone. We have
What was in that drawer?
Who knows?
Rewind
Is it
it.
going to be mustard?
I
That's
knew
ketchup.
It was ketchup the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh, fine, it was me. Fast food should be greasy and make your heart palpitate.
Yeah, but I'd never break the 6th commandment.
I think there's more.
What? So Salt and Pepper did it?
We drained all of his blood because he didn't approve of us kissing.
Alright, I guess that settles it.
They all did it. They all just did it.
How
It's
many
evil.
fucking people killed this guy?
We just need to see who killed him first.
Wait a second, there's a bit more footage there.
What did the grease?
After tonight,
Did he just die?
start eating healthy. My heart.
He just had a heart attack and then
I
they...
guess that means they're all innocent.
I don't think that's...
I mean, all of these characters are definitely psychopaths, but I guess none of them killed him.
That means we legally can all go free.
Is that how the law works?
I don't think it means that. I'm just...
Oh my God.
All right, next time I'm picking the food.
I just think they've made everything worse.
I think they have.
Oh my God. This show. you just look confused. Sit up. They when?
Did we have to come all the way to China to do this?
You know what's messed up? He probably tastes even better right now.
I've never tried a century egg before.
Are they gonna eat him?
Okay, you have to try it at least once.
For God's sake. Ugh. So, that was Who Violently Murdered Simon S. Salty. You didn't say much.
Did I not?
No, you said a little bit, but every time I looked over, you were like, just so confused. I think that makes it funny. It's just bizarre, isn't it? It's straight up
Say that
bizarre.
he doesn't have her hands to kill.
Who said?
I did.
What?
See, maybe I did say things, but you just didn't.
Oh no,
you
I
just
think I heard that.
ignored
But
me.
who did you say that about? I can't remember.
The grease.
Oh well, yeah. No, Greece couldn't have. But he did. No. They just all had a hand in it. They were all evil. I mean, we do that, but this show's crazy.
So it starts with them going to the cinema.
There's another line in this, where they said doo-doo feces. That's a thing Zach always says. It's like little bits like that. He always says it in Only Plays. It's so bizarre.
But yeah, they've just come out of the cinema and they need to get food somewhere.
They watched, what was it? I can't even remember what it was called. Something Unleashed.
Yeah.
I love how they're just general talk about it, and he's like, I like the scene where the woman was violently murdered or beaten with a hammer, and he's like, that's the bit I didn't like actually.
Yeah. But they decided to go and eat in Salties.
Well, Charlie wants to, yeah. I love the names of the like. There's so many background jokes I want to watch through again.
Pim hasn't eaten any salties before.
It's like, oh, I'm just a greasy fast food shop, right? It's like, yeah, but you got to try it at least once. Yeah. And when they go in, it just looks awful.
This is really dirty.
I do not think if I walked in like that, I'd walk backwards once again.
And we get the little trailer for the restaurant on the screen.
Yeah, Simon S. Salty. Like, it's like one of those videos. It reminds me of an Always Sunny videotape they'd record, because it's like lines that they clearly could have cut out. They've tried to cut around. They don't work. He said things wrong. Yeah. It's bizarre. But they can't do the healthy food anymore because the FDA says their food's toxic and may have caused 15 deaths.
So they've now got new things.
The Super Cucumber Deluxe or whatever.
Yeah. And
Super Bowl of Green or whatever.
Yeah, and a sourdough, I don't know.
Yeah. Salty sourdough head or something like that. Yeah.
But they head down to the checkout.
Charlie's not happy about this though. He's like, why can't you just have...
He's like, the cucumbers sound good. It's like, no, you need a salty delight.
Yeah. So they ring the bell.
Yeah.
And up comes the ketchup.
Is that 2 salty delights, please? And is that we don't
have them anymore?
Like, this is ridiculous.
Can't get rid of those. Talk to the manager.
Yeah.
Talk to Salty. Yeah.
He's like, sorry, he's on his scheduled 7 p.m. nap.
They find out he's iconic. That's another word that Zach would say a lot. He's iconic. Yeah. I wonder if like that was in the script or as he read the line he says those things. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's iconic 7 p.m. nap.
Yeah.
Charlie pushes straight through.
It might be in the script. It might be like, I reckon like the people write the script and then maybe like Zach and God, sorry, I forgot his name now. Michael Cusack, right? Yeah. I reckon maybe they go over the scripts and add little bits here and there, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, they go back and find
he's been murdered with a knife.
Yeah.
Then Pim
instantly does 911.
But because of cost cuts and stuff, 911 no longer deal with
murder is not on our list. I knew as soon as he said that, I was like, okay.
Then Charlie's phone rings.
It's Mr. Boss getting a massage, a butt massage, it seems. Is all that's happening. Yeah.
He says that a murder's just come in and they need to solve it.
We're in charge. And then he gets out, he's like, you take that to the cinema? Like, what?
And he's like, we need to question everyone here.
All
Who
the
else
mascots.
has been here?
Yeah. And we see all the mascots. We got... Who have we got? I don't even remember their names. It's so
Grease.
Quick. Well, Grease was the last one, right?
Yeah.
So,
Salt and pepper.
So the first one was you got mustard, you got the cup, I don't know.
Yeah.
You got salt and pepper, you got the weird, crazy twins.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, exactly. I don't remember their names, but yeah. And then, the grease puddle. So I could have done it. He's like, did you do it? He's like, well, no, but I could have done it.
But then that's where they decide to question them all.
Yeah. So, what was... I can't remember. Ketchup says they had an argument about the menu because they need the food and he knew it would hurt the brand. What else we got? The...
Salt and pepper were kissing...
They're so adorable.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, they're like, we're draining the... I don't know what the show has with people like pecking, like giving a peck on the cheek or the head or whatever. Because I think they have kissing. I think Salty kisses one of them while they're draining the soda.
But yeah, they were draining the soda and then
did that take all day?
The closet.
Wait, so did that take all day? It's like, well, no, we stuck into the closet.
Yeah, and then they start kissing.
Like his little leg goes up when he does it.
We find out the cup was doing laundry because he needed to get a stain out of his costume, and that's like, what stain? It's like,
doo-doo feces.
Yeah.
It takes 20 minutes to get off this costume, you know.
Yeah.
Such a weird character because that's his body shape.
Yeah.
Bizarre. Yeah. That's basically it. And the mustard. She admits
was doing stock inventory.
Yeah.
But she was also getting it on with Salty.
Yeah.
And then she broke his heart.
Yeah. Because they were having an affair, right, or whatever.
Yeah.
But
then they asked the 2 twin things.
Well, no, she comes on to Charlie. She's like, you like having fun, right? And she's like stroking his fingers like, oh yeah, if you're me, yeah, I do. And then that's when Pim turns up.
And they go and
so awkward.
ask the twins that they're running
they're just running around in the jungle gym or whatever.
And like, Pim asks them a question and then they get like the story of the whole world. It's
like black and white and it's like rocket and like, it's just madness. It's so insane. And then even Charlie's like, how did you get anything from that? Like, what? That's basically it. They were like, well, none of them really did it. It's like, what are we going to
So
do?
they go back to the room.
They look in the cupboard and they find a secret room. And they go in and it's got... Oh, because the Chinese egg they were
It was
talking about.
mentioned earlier on, to be fair,
Yes.
about the essential
Yeah.
egg.
That it gets buried and then you
Yeah.
dig it up and eat it. And yeah, they even took that off the menu. And he's alive. And he's
Yeah.
like... He's got a little crack on his butt.
Yes.
And his withered arms, they look so funny the way they move.
He's like dying downstairs.
Yeah.
Turns out that he videos everything in the office.
It's like Dennis. But you wouldn't be interested in that. It's like, no, we would, yeah. It's like, okay, just promise me one thing, because I can feel... Oh yeah, we missed that one of the twins spat on Pim.
Oh, yeah.
It's like acid. And then he pukes up on Pim.
Yeah.
And Pim gives him a kiss on the head.
Yeah.
He's like, promise you'll bury me in the woods in China. Or
Yeah.
It's like, I love the shot. Is like, Charlie's like, oh yeah, we'll definitely do that. Like,
And then he
so
goes and opens the
sarcastic.
drawer, and he's like, not that drawer.
They find the tape.
Yep, so they go to show it to the mascots.
They
And
rewind
they
it.
see Ketchup holding the knife.
It's like, oh my god, Ketchup did it. It's like, yeah, fine, I did it. It's like, wait, there's more.
Yep.
All of them did it, basically. All of them did it, like, one after the other. But then, like, wait, there's more.
Yeah, go back, and he died in a heart attack.
It's like my last ever burger, like, and then
Before we go healthy.
He just had a heart attack. And they were like, legally, we're free! I was like, I don't know if that's how that
Yeah,
works.
and then they just all...
Like,
run.
someone's dead and then you stab the body. That's desecration of a body, anyway,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, legally we're all free. And they're like, what? And they just cause chaos.
Yeah.
And then Charlie and Pim like go, oh, next time I'll choose the place to eat,
Yeah.
Pim says. That's basically the episode.
Craziness. Absolute craziness.
It is just off the wall, like,
Yeah.
insanity. That's why I kind of like it, because it's just mad.
Yeah.
It's madness. It's like, because obviously we watch two cartoons. Adventure Time can be crazy, but it's not like this level
No.
of, like, unhinged, you know? Obviously after the credits we also get they buried the egg. They actually went, Alan and Gleb.
And then it's
Bless me.
like, I bet he tastes good.
Bless me.
And then Pim's like, I've never actually tried one.
Oh, you've got to try one at least once. Like, oh, we got to do it.
Yeah.
That's literally it. There we go. That was another Smiling Friends. Very much enjoying it. Yeah. How are you finding it so far? Obviously, we're 6 episodes in now, 5
it's
episodes
good.
in. Yeah.
Absolute carnage.
Yeah, I'm glad we're watching it. Like, obviously, this is both new for us now.
Yeah.
Like, I'd only seen parts of the pilot before we watched this, but I'm glad. Yeah, I like it. It's really, I think, I love animation and I love cartoons.
Yeah.
I love Cartoon Network stuff, and there's a bunch of Nickelodeon stuff I like as well. But it's really sad because recently the news came out about the Wile E. Coyote movie. Have you
Yeah.
heard about this? Coyote versus Acme. And it was a live action mixed with cartoon film or CG film.
Yeah.
And it had John Cena in, and the whole film was completely finished. CG, everything all done, and Warner Brothers have shelved it, and they're getting the tax write-off for it. And everyone is pissed. It's like, why would you want to make a film for Warner Brothers now? Like,
Yeah.
and even someone pointed out in May they tweeted out a new Bugs Bunny film's on the way or something, and someone replied saying, "Is this just a notice for the IRS to get so they know they're going to get a tax break later on?" The guy in charge of Warner Brothers at the moment is a joke. Like, cancelling so many cartoons. There was a Popeye animation that got cancelled a few years back, and that looked great as well. But it's good to see some animation. It's sad as well, though, with Spider-Verse that it came out that they were kind of like pushing the employees a bit too much to make that film, because it looks great. But yeah, more animation is what we need, so we're going to watch more. Anyway, I'll shut up. Yeah, what would you want to see next time?
I have no idea. This is just...
Could be anything.
It could be anything.
Could be literally anything. We've got a murder mystery, we've had
Yeah.
Halloween, we've had all sorts. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Obviously not sure when this will air compared, but yeah, the next episode will be soon. If you're watching this, you may be able to watch the rest of the episode straight away, because they might be all up at once. But thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye!